Today I'm going to be showing you guys that crime does pay in a lot of ways. That's right, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you that crime does in fact pay, and it pays quite a bit here today because we are running Jund Crime. This deck was built around our creature here, Free Strider Lookout, a card that somebody had mentioned in my live stream that I should try out, and it is busted. Every time you commit a crime targeting the opponent or anything they may control, you get to look at the top few cards of your deck, get a land card, and place it onto the battlefield. This happens every turn at least once, so if we can target the opponent on our turn and their turn, we're going to be getting 2 additional lands every single turn, which ramps us really fast. So committing crimes is going to be the key here, and we've got obviously Gissa, because if we're committing crimes, you're wanting a Gissa here to close out games by creating a bunch of zombies that can overrun the game quickly. And because both of these are outlaws, we can run things like Jasper, which will passively commit a crime every single turn by giving us extra cards off the opponent's deck for every outlaw we control. And every time we commit a crime, we can also be creating even more outlaws for Jasper to, build on. So there's a lot of synergy there between these 4 cards: committing crimes, creating outlaws. Those outlaws then commit more crimes. It's a really fun circular sort of effect. Now, with all the extra mana we're having on the Lookout, we have a top end play here of Outrageous Robbery. For X mana, you can go ahead and steal cards from your opponent, which is really good in the late game if you can get a ton of lands with the Lookout. And then we've got March as another removal spell, because it's another X spell that you want a lot of mana. You can get a lot of life on that removal. And then Tiny Bones is a really nice way to just commit crimes on every play that we make. Let's say we play a Gissa, we're going to automatically mill the top of their deck, committing a crime, creating all of these effects for us. And then on the back end, we have the Hearse. This is a card that for instant speed on the opponent's turn, we can exile some cards from their graveyard, which is a crime, and then we can go ahead and activate all of these again on the opponent's turn. So it's a lot of crimes being committed on both ends of the court. So you're gonna get a lot of value out of this deck. So super fun list though. We're gonna jump right into it. We had some really good games. I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Peace out. All right, today we are committing crimes with Jund, and this one has been pretty solid, guys. It's been pretty good for me. Let's see what we can do though. We got a great starting hand here with the Tiny Bones, and then we got a Gissa in hand, which is pretty sweet. Let's see if we can find some of our ramp though. If we can ramp, that'd be really nice. Candy Grapple. What are we playing against here? All right, they raised me a Tiny Bones. A Miner, okay, sure. That doesn't have haste, but they will have haste soon, that's for sure. I can blow it up with the March. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that yet though. I hope we draw something other than a land. That'd be nice. See, now that's a card I'd rather try to take out here, because it's just gonna keep getting bigger. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to hit cancel there. Submit 0, hit you, auto pay. They took a pretty good card off the top of our deck there, not ideal. We drew another land, by the way. Getting a bit flooded here, to say the least. But they're playing mono black crimes as well. They're gonna have a lot of zombie plays, or skeleton plays, I should say. Not to mention, they're probably gonna have some removal here for the Gissa. Okay, we draw another one though. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Got some zombies. Let's go, dude. We're on the board with zombies. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put a 1/1 counter on target zombie. That's not great. That's not ideal. They commit a crime that goes to a 4/4, but still I think worth killing this thing and then playing the second Gissa. That might be worth it. Death Touch and Indestructibility was not what I expected, but all good. How about another one? Gissa has to be one of the most overpowered new cards we've gotten, man. It is absurd how good this card is. Please don't kill the second one. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. All right, well, they got to pay another 2 life here. They're in range here of some serious problems if they send the attacks through. This can't block, right? So that's why they send it through. We have drawn absolutely nothing but lands here. This is so annoying. 4, 5. Dude, that is the most obnoxious thing ever. Just getting absolutely mana flooded at the moment. I don't think they're going to be able to sweep the board unless they run Gix command here. I don't think that's going to be a thing. So there we go. Let's go. We got this one, guys. We got 2 damage getting through, and that'll be game. That's going to transform, though, and get the life link, you would think. Yeah. So we got, what, 6 getting through. They're gaining 3. Never mind. GG's. That's that easy. 2, 4, 6. We're back to 20 to start the game, and we crush them. Let's go. GG's. I mean, not a great first game. I will tell you that much. That was not fun, the way we had to win that game, but we just outvalued them anyways. Good stuff. All right, now this is a hand that I can get excited about, man. We got the Free Strider on 3, Tiny Bones on 1. This is what we want. The only more ideal situation here would be if we had a hearse on 2, but, you know, almost perfect. Okay, the opponent going to the rope before we even get to the first land drop is a very bad sign on the pacing of this game, but hopefully I won't have to edit this thing down too much. We see Esper colors, could be Esper mid-range, more than likely it's going to be, but no, it's going to be 5-color domain. All right. 5-color domain. Getting me with that domain expansion. Do we go with Jasper or the Lookout first? Either way, I think they're going to die, or get exiled, I should say, to the Leyline Binding. I should probably try the Lookout first, because I think Jasper gives us a little more value. I don't know. Hard to say. Vaultborn and an Attracts in the yard leads me to believe this is a Reanimator deck. Okay. We will be committing crimes now. That's good. Passively committing crimes. Let's go ahead and hit this. We're going to get the extra land. And now we are cooking. Let's go. Oh, of course we give him a card that's usable in the graveyard. Not fun. I really need a hearse for this matchup, man. If I had a hearse on turn 2, this opponent would have lost the game on literally turn 2, because we would have been able to exile all the nonsense from their graveyard, because now it looks like they're going to be reanimating here. Yep. Okay. This could very well be our last turn here. We get the extra land. We get 2 cards that are also lands. Oh my gosh, and you're just a turn too late. Oh goodness, man. So close. They can have the Faithful Mendings for now. I want to make sure I commit the crime on their turn so I can ramp. Temporary lockdown is not great. They use the Faithful Mending in response, which is fine by me, honestly. If they swing through taking 6, that's fine. We'll return the favor with 7 damage, so I don't know if that's going to be the play for them or not, if they're going to leave the Vaultborn back. Either way, it's a pretty solid turn for us, I think. We've ramped quite a bit here. We lose Tiny Bones, which is actually a bit of a hit, because it's free value for us. Do we try to go find a Gissa here? Maybe we do. If we go and try to find a Gissa, they run temporary lockdown. I don't know. Should I be afraid of sweepers? We found the Gissa. Should I be afraid of sweepers? That's the biggest question I'm having here. I really would like to hit a Leyline Binding from the opponent. That'd be great. spelunking. Okay, how about we spelunk? What if we miss though? What if we just do this? I'm really afraid of, like I said, I'm afraid of a sweeper here, but I'm trying to trigger all of my stuff here. I'm trying to go for the win. I'm going to march again for another 1, and then hopefully that'll be enough damage I can get through to at least pressure the opponent here. It all comes down to whatever we find off the top with the flint, because what's happening here now is we're also creating these rogue zombies, and it's also triggering a much bigger Jasper hit. So we're hopefully going to find something very useful off the top of their deck, because we're going to go a lot of cards deep into their deck to find some, tools. But it all comes down to what they want to get rid of here, because I would imagine some sort of removal spells coming down. Destroy each power of 2 or less. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Let's do this to trigger the Gissa one more time. Leyline Binding. A little late on that one. We are going to lose Jasper now, though. That's tough. Oh, wait, no, they don't have the Ward 2 to pay. What are they doing? Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought we were cooked there. Okay, good. We dropped the Gissa. Perfect. Perfect. That's huge. That was a not so wise decision on the Leyline Binding. 6 cards. Let's go. This is going to be massive. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we got how much mana here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3 for that. We get an extra 1. Okay, perfect. We can do a lot of things here. All right, Cornucopia. Play this. And then... Didn't we attack with everything here? Yeah. Down to 2. Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit at all. Oh, unable to play those Faithful Mendings. I thought I had them for the full time. I forgot Jasper actually gets rid of them at the end of the turn. It's all good though. We'll figure something out here. Another Gix would be bad. That's not great either. We still hit for 3 on the Jasper though, so definitely worth it. They can't really attack with Vaultborn at all either. Yeah, that's GG's. With temporary lockdown being their only sweeper there and not having like Sunfalls and stuff, that really cooked them. But Sunfall would have blown up their own Vaultborn and they wouldn't have gotten the copy because it would have been exiled. But really fun game. That was pretty awesome. Okay, we've got a tough looking hand here. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I'm gonna keep it because we've got Tiny Bones on 1. Well, technically 2 here, and then Jasper. So I mean, it's still definitely worth keeping. Tiny Bones online. We'd make him discard a card. We love that. Okay, so they're gonna be life gain, it looks like. That is actually something I kind of want to get rid of. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because if they can't gain life, then they can't trigger the Voice of the Blessed and whatnot. So, and as long as the Voice of the Blessed can't get any bigger, we're gonna be in good shape. A second outrageous robbery is kind of crazy. Yeah, I figured they had something there for us. Fair enough. How about another one, though? Can you answer 2? We're definitely going to beat him to our persistence if we keep this up. And if we do, we can start reanimating a lot of their things. Ouch. I may have to do the outrageous robbery here for just a 3 on my upkeep and let it ride. First is kind of cool, but I think this is the play. I want to make sure I keep hitting my land drops. Or in this case, keep hitting my opponent's land drops. Nice. Okay. One more turn to the Virtue of Persistence. We're still at 20 life. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Once we can start reanimating everything, we're going to be looking real nice. But that's a problem. That's a real problem. Oh boy. I still think this is the play. Alright, so we can start with the Angel or the Flint, whichever one we want to go with. I'm cool with either one, really. Oh man. This is not good. I need some removal. I'm gonna go with the Flint here. All right, another stealable creature. Nice. We're gonna be able to steal their Shieldred. That makes me so very happy. Okay. Do I kill it now or do I wait? I think I'm gonna, well, if they gain the life, then this triggers, right? So let's just kill it now. And maybe we just play the Tiny Bones joins up to try to get one card out of their hand here. That might actually be pretty helpful depending on what it is they have. Another veteran, probably going to the graveyard, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Tiny Bones joins up. Force another discard here. Nice. That's a good card to hit for sure. They've got to have another one though, right? Why would they throw that away of all things? Unless it's like a really good offensive card. Surely they don't mean to attack with that, or they got some sort of trick to pump it up, right? Nice, they got a trick. They got a trick.
Now you've done it. Hats come off. Strike fast and strike.
All right, let's take out a couple of things here. We're never gonna want this, and we don't want them to be able to replay it, so we'll take that out, and then we'll also take out the Wanderer. All right, I need some help here. Shieldred's a big help for sure, because that's a lot of life gain. Potentially. Yeah, we mill them out some more. Come on, give me something good here. They did have another one, nice. Okay. Well, that does get me a chump blocker. That does give me a chump blocker. And then I hit for 3 cards with this. So let's start with this then. Okay. There's the chump block. The most they can do right now is 5 damage, which for sure is scary. A bat. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. We're still alive. Barely, but we're still alive. Don't call it a comeback, guys. We are about to start gaining some life off of their own creatures, and this is gonna get really, really nice for us. Yep. We're at 1.
We greet our enemies.
Okay, give me that Shieldred. Ugh, keep giving them free spells to cast. All right, so we gained 2 off of that. We definitely want to get this in because it also gains us life, right? So get this down. We've gained 2 already. Let's gain another 2. Okay. So now we can play this, taking out this. Huge. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. We're coming back, guys. We are coming back into this game. We'll attack this because we have first strike, and why not, you know?
Oh, it's on.
All right, guys, we're in this game, dude. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe we're actually here right now doing our thing. All right, so they play their virtue, which is a problem for sure. We're gonna have to figure out what to do about that because I would like to draw into like a trophy and maybe get rid of that. That'd be helpful.
I have got new moves to teach you.
All right, they make a big mistake here. They make a large mistake because we can do this. Okay. Then we can do this. Then we can do this. All right, we take that out. And now they're pretty much donezo. Let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna grab this, to be honest, guys, because once I start gaining life every single turn by creating these little guys, it's gonna be really nice. All right, we put that down. My graveyard or their graveyard. I don't want to exile too many things, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't see how they come back from this. I know I could swing through with the hearse, but I'd like to just make sure I have an available exile to not only trigger my knife point, but to also trigger them being able to get something back here. Sorry, friend, but you had us down to 1, but not good enough, unfortunately. They took one of my cards, which is surprising because I was hoping to trigger the knife point, but they didn't take one of their own cards there. I guess we both just prefer to play with each other's deck and try to win. In my case, it makes a little more sense because I need the life gain. But them stealing my Jasper is a pretty interesting idea there. GG's though, man. Man, really good game. That was honestly a lot of fun and solid win. Okay, here we go. We got the hearse and some removal here. I'll take it. I don't know if this is the greatest start, but we'll see. See what we can pull off of this. You like the hearse on too. I've never gotten Tiny Bones followed by the hearse before, but I feel like if I did, it would be pretty absurd. I like having the hearse here in this matchup for sure because if you know, if we kill some stuff here, we're gonna want to make sure we're exiling constantly because these can keep coming back from the graveyard. Oh no. Come on, man. I don't think we can win this now. It's too fast. That is way too quick. So if we go with Assassin's Trophy, that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8 damage. We're just dead here, guys. We are just dead here. I think I need to go with March. That thing doesn't get haste, right? Okay, good. All right, so 1, 2, I'd go to what? 7, 8, 3, 6, 9. So I need to do this for at least a 4. All right. Now they can replay their corpse. I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. This start for the opponent couldn't have been any better. This is legitimately the fastest start I think I've ever been a part of. Just 3 1-drops followed by a haste and oof. Just not great. I thought about it. I don't think there's much I can do. I can create some 1/1s there to block here, but I still take an ungodly amount of damage. It's just no coming back from that one. All right, well that was ridiculous. This is a great hand. I'll keep this one. Yeah, that was faster than most mono red builds, so can't blame for the loss there. I do have a great turn 2 here and a great turn 3. This is gonna lead to some really good stuff, I hope. Giada. Yeah, well, do we kill that now? I feel like we kind of have to kill that now. It's mana. It pumps up creatures. That's unfortunate because I would have liked to have gotten a lookout down, but that's a creature I can't ignore. There's no way I can let that kind of just linger about. Nice. Looks like they've got an answer for it, maybe? No? Now, the nice thing about the Free Strider is it has the reach, you know? So if we're up against angels, it'll be nice to have the block ability there, but most angels are going to be bigger, though, than 3 toughness, you know what I mean? Sure. Oh, we draw terribly there. That's not great. Gosh darn it. Terrible, terrible draw right there. All right, we get the 4 damage through, even though it doesn't really mean much. We got to draw something other than a land here. We're getting a bit flooded at the moment. I can live with that. So this is turning into more of a domain deck, looking at maybe an Atraxa build. There we go. That's a card I can get down with. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wish I can get more out of it, but you know what? What can you do? If this is all they're gonna give us off the top, we gotta take it. Oh, we got some good stuff there. Got some really good stuff there. We got a Beanstalk and an Atraxa. Beautiful. And we've already got the mana to cast the Atraxa, which is amazing. They kicked that one twice, so it's definitely gonna blow up my lookout. Which means we gotta do this. Get another land. And now when this kind of stuff happens, by the way, guys, you always want to take the one that's going to come in tapped anyways. That way, if you top deck another land, it'll be one that's useful later and can be used on curve. Okay. Land. Beanstalk. That's pretty good. Atraxa, though, is definitely gonna have to be the move here, right? Let's go Atraxa. Draw another card. They say good game. They feel like they've given up, I believe. Actually, wait. We're gonna take Gissa here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. a full fresh 7. We've got the ability to draw, and I mean, it's looking really nice right now. Sunfall's fine. I don't think I have enough basics in my deck to be running all of this stuff out as I draw into another basic here. I really need to get a Tiny Bones, man. Now I draw it. A little late on that, dude. Oh, I should have played that. Oh, shoot. I'm all out of order here, guys. I'm all out of order. That Tiny Bones top deck was a little bit late, which threw off my whole game there. I should have played the Knife Point first. I can still play this, play the Knife Point, and then get the Assassin's Trophy hit. So that way I get everything to get their trigger, and then I can just exile on their turn. Seems like a plan. It was a really awkward turn, though. I definitely could have done that a little better if I had slowed down a bit. All right, we end the turn. Go with the Hearse Exile. It's gonna be another Sunfall, though, right? Yep, temporary lockdown. Just my luck. All right, that's fine. We let them hit the temporary lockdown. They're taking this. I guess there's no point, right? Okay. What do you got here? They got some sort of trickery that might be able to target the Knife Point. Is it Leyline Binding? It's nothing, huh? Weird. All right, let's play this. Give me that back. Oh man, they get the Beanstalk though. I didn't even think about that. Shoot. Not that it would have changed my decision there. I definitely still would have done it, but. All right, let them discard one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Unable to play the Virtue. Let's go see if we got any more basics. I really don't know. I do. There's the Jeej. There's the Jeej. And then we were just going to get 2 more zombies next turn anyways and a Knife Point. So good freaking stuff, dude. Another sick game, dude. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another one. And tomorrow's video is awesome. So you're definitely going to want to see that one. But thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's deck list. And I hope you got some value from it. I know this deck was pretty cool. It's got a lot of residual abilities to generate value, which is pretty awesome, which can go really late into the game really well. Gissa, just ridiculous card altogether, but Free Strider's the card I really built this deck around, and really cool card. I wish we could have got it down a little bit earlier into a really big you know, outrageous robbery, but we never really got that playoff. But still, the idea is there, and I think this deck you know, is pretty cool and pretty special. So hope you enjoyed it, and again, back again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel, so huge shout out to them for supporting me monetarily every month. I really appreciate it very much for everything you guys do for me, and I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Till next time, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.